We sure have been talking about a lot of ASRock motherboards in here recently, huh? And today's probably the best one yet, with the ASRock Z790 Riptide Wi-Fi, which will cost you $230, or roughly $30 more than the Lightning we covered last time. And with it, you get quite a few noticeable improvements. Starting off with CPU power, here we have 16+1+1 power phases, rated at a maximum of 90 amps, which is a small improvement over the company's more budget options, but like I always say, it really doesn't matter for the vast majority of people. Especially when combined with the 2 full 8 pins for CPU power, it gives your CPU, even the high-end ones, more than enough juice. What probably matters a lot more to the average Joe is the storage and PC expansion. Now, we do have a primary PC Gen 5 slot here, ready for those non-existent PC 5.0 cards, and added at another 16X slot that's actually just 4 Gen 4 lanes, and also just 1 Gen 3 1X slot, which is interesting seeing how both the Lightning Wi-Fi and Lightning had 2 and 3 respectively. But it makes a lot more sense when you realize exactly how much they invested here into storage instead. I mean, this thing is just mind-blowing. It has a whopping 5 M.2 slots in total, with the main one running at Gen 5 speeds. However, that is a bit of a trap, seeing how using it will downgrade your graphics card slot to just 8X. And that is all topped off with a whopping 8 SATA connectors. Who needs that much storage? I don't know, but they're probably either a YouTuber or on some kind of watch list, but regardless, this motherboard has you covered. However, I just wish that the rear I/O was also as good, but as well, the usual ASRock weirdness. Now, you do get 8 USB Type-A ports, which definitely isn't the least in the world, with only 2 of them being USB Gen 2, and an additional 2 are what they call Lightning gaming ports. Basically, special ports for your mouse and keyboard, which are supposed to improve the signal quality of your peripherals to make you a better gamer or something, as demonstrated by this absolutely beautiful graphic. I mean, like, what is even going on here? Don't worry, it's just pure marketing fluff, though I'm pretty sure that some esports org is going to pick these up as a business expense, and then they'll be wondering why they can't stay afloat. Anyway, apart from that, the other weird thing about this rear I/O is the fact that the USB Type-C port, in itself not uncommon, is only 5 gigabits, which is just mind-boggling, seeing how many other motherboards at this price point feature up to 20 gigabit ones. The rest of the rear I/O includes both HDMI and DisplayPort for integrated graphics, 2.5 gig Ethernet as is expected from Z790, Wi-Fi 7, which is a very nice touch, and unfortunately only 3 audio jacks, though thankfully they are running off the better ALC 1220 codec as compared to the much worse audio that the cheaper ASRock motherboards have. That combined with a pretty nice gamery but still somewhat minimalist aesthetic, and you have a lot of improvements when compared to other ASRock offerings, but is it really worth it? For many people, what those cheaper motherboards offer is already going to be more than enough, so if every penny matters, then sure, go for them. But this one is still pretty fantastic if you just need a lot of storage, for example, though there's still plenty of other good motherboards at this price point, so if you want to check them out, then our full playlist will be up in the iCards and up there and down in the video description below. You're also going to find our Newegg and Amazon links to get this motherboard yourself if you want, and then you're just going to find our Patreon, because even a single $1 a month truly goes a long way. Plus huge thanks to Gavin Burns, Justin Rage, Elef Ronyak, Dev Panda, Bartosz Vulcan, or Pseudonym, Nextum, Nashin Ulcroft, Lensby, and Level Up. But anyway, that's about it, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.